For the last month or two, me and my builder have been putting in tons of work into our upcoming release, Bloxian City. With new minigames, clothing, features, areas, and more, let's get right into today's devlog. So I'm not entirely sure if the club was here at this point, so let's show off the club. We have a lot of things in here. This is mostly just a hangout spot, but this is one of the first mini games right over here. This one's very simple. It's just the down, up, left, and right. Now these are all mobile, console, and PC compatible, so if you're on your phone or if you're on your console, you are able to play this minigame. It gets harder over time. I think I have some B-roll of that, which I can show you instead of this, because I'm not going to play through this whole thing. There's a lot of intricate features that we added just for like the builds themselves, because one of the main aspects is just going to be hanging out. I'm going to try not to keep saying that because I've probably said that so many times in the last few videos. But we've got the spinning ball, there's the changing light colors on the floor over there. I mean, I think this place looks really good. Just like Club Penguin, it now has unique dances for the clothing that you have, so if I change out from my shirt, maybe add like popcorn, I'll now do an eating animation. See? Now I'm eating popcorn. Or a hot dog, it'll eat the hot dog. Cotton candy. And then, you know, here's the clothing. Actually, I just realized I didn't even show off the clothing system, so this is it right here. This is the clothing system right here. You can change all your clothing very easily. It's a very easy system and it's very effective. I'm not going to take off the mask because I don't have it in my inventory. I got to put it in there, but yeah. So you guys have seen this area before. There's been some very tiny changes. So now there's a door back here, a sign over here, and a thing right here. Back here is actually one of the mini games, the Rushing Restaurant. Back here will be the mini game. It will require you to put certain toppings and sauces. So I have to put the orange sauce, make sure to put the cheese on there, and then sausage. Now it's correct. There is music and sound effects for all this, but sadly, again, it's all copyright because it's Roblox. But yeah, there is actually the possibility to add multiple toppings, and you will have to start doing that later on in the game. But I have B-roll of it for later on, so I'll put that on the screen. But that's that mini game. Here's my NPC friend. As you can see, there are unique dance animations, as I have said before, and they're fun to play with. So basically, like certain clothing combinations will do certain things. Right now, I just added food because it was fun. And I added the brand new type of clothing item, which will be holdables. Now, there's going to be a bunch. Like, you're going to be able to have some very unique sets of clothing. In here is the clothing catalog. So this is where you're able to buy all of your clothing. Obviously, I own everything because it's all in one. I own the game, okay? Now, we could walk, but instead of walking, we can actually use this fancy dancy map that I created to make you go to allow you to go from place to place. I'm gonna go to the furniture store. Now this is the furniture store. Looks very nice. As you can see, it showcases a bunch of the furniture items that you are able to have. He added a rickroll here because, yeah. I don't think you bought that yet. This is the outside area. Looks very nice, very aesthetic, very, a lot of vibes to it. I mean, I love the place. The builders, this is my builder, if you haven't noticed yet. This is Brandito. He accidentally named himself D, and now he never wants to change it, as much as I would love for him to. Nice hoodie, bro. Nice. Now, we've actually created the building for the dojo now. I'm not sure if we had that built last time. A little shopping area here. I'm not sure if we had this built last time, but now it's made. A little cave in there. There's nothing in there to show yet, except what you can see. But this is the new dojo we made. I think it looks really good. A lot of effort put into it. There's a poster that's not like there yet. I have to create an image for it. Just, again, a lot of detail, a lot of just miscellaneous stuff that you don't need. There's the mini game here, but I'm not going to play it. Did I have the teleport here yet? Not yet, but there is actually an interior for that place. I could show that off maybe in studio. This is the phone building right here. Looks very good, just like everything. There's not. I don't really know what I want to do with this yet. There's a couple things I could do with it, you know. He went hard with this. Like this is just fire. He went over like, not overkill. Like he definitely went overkill, but like in a good way. Like I think this area looks awesome. He put a lot of effort into. Okay, I didn't notice you were in here. There may or may not be a small uh, Easter egg to Ice Age 4. Um, Comment down below if you notice it. I haven't noticed it. It could be anywhere really. Oh, we upgraded the snow fort. I think it was somewhere else, if I'm correct. Or I just moved it over a bit and expanded it a little bit, but it is a little bit bigger now, little snow fort area. Might add a snowball holdable that you could buy, and maybe when you emote, you'll throw a snowball. That would be neat. Then there's the minigame over there. If you want to see that minigame, you're gonna have to look at one of the. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess you get to see it right now. Oh no! Why did I jump? That's not. Alright, you wanna play this? Oh, okay. 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 Now this is the home system. Now this button right here is the invite system, so you'll be able to invite your friend. So I'm going to invite my friend so that he is not stuck on the mountain. Now this is your furniture system. Now I did show you the furniture building, which is, I didn't actually show you the inside of it, but it is exactly the same as the clothing one. You are able to place your furniture as you please. You actually have a lot of freedom when it comes to how you want to place things. A lot of freedom. A lot of freedom. A lot of freedom. But, and you can also save and load your build. Now, in the future, I might add it so that there are multiple saves you can use. But yeah. And then, like, some of the furniture is actually going to be interactable, like this. As you can see, you could actually turn on and off the. You can turn on and off the lamp. And then over here, I've actually added in this really, really neat feature. You can watch TV. You can literally watch. Look at this. I mean, how crazy is that? I'm watching TV inside of my game. Like, come on now. On to the biggest feature that I have added so far, which is going to be the Carnival. Me and my builder have been working very hard on this. I mean, we've been binging this update for like a week or two straight. I mean, this place is amazing. I mean, I bet this is probably going to be one of the main hangout areas. It's just the Carnival in general. It is so neat. It's so neat. This is where you could actually buy these items. The first one is going to be this one. He actually presses the button. I don't know if you saw that there, but he pressed the red one. And now he's going to press the green one when the ride starts. Now I'm going to go on the ride. Boom, now we're going. Now I actually have a feature added so that you cannot get up early. You can't, I don't know if you can hear it. I'm spamming the space bar. But I can't get up because I thought it would add a little bit more realism to the game if you couldn't get up mid-ride, obviously. But if you want to use the teleport, you can still do that to teleport out of here if you don't want to ride through it. But I thought it would be better if you couldn't jump off midway. Considering that you wouldn't be able to leave anyway, there's a barrier. The only one that isn't actually coded to press the buttons is this guy, because this one took probably the longest to get to work. But this one is very fun. It's very fun to watch in first person.